Well, hello, Brian Stites with RE/MAX Results in the Twin Cities Real Estate Guide. Today, we're going to be talking about relocating to beautiful Minnesota. If this is your first time checking out our channel, what you want to do is go ahead and subscribe down below, and then pro tip, go ahead and hit the bell. We put out some great video content each and every week, and when you hit that bell, you're going to be notified when we do so. So, relocating to Minnesota. I get a lot of people ask questions like, does it snow here all the time? And how in the heck do you guys drive in the snow? How about, does everybody live on the water and own a boat? Or if I don't fish, will I be ostracized? We're gonna answer all those questions and more, and we're gonna get started right now, so let's go. All right, so here's the answers to the questions. The answer is no. Wait till July. The next answer is snow tires, salt, and a lot of luck. And you don't have to, but it's a good idea. And lastly, maybe. But really, you're here to learn about moving to Minnesota, and we have got a lot of great things to offer. Let's check them out. Well, Minnesota has a lot to boast about, including 19 of the Fortune 500 companies. Companies like United Health Group, Best Buy, 3M, and Medtronic, just to name a few. You're looking for a killer job? Minnesota is the place to be. According to the Labor Bureau and Statistics, we have a 3.3% seasonally adjusted unemployment rate, which basically means if you're looking for a job, you can find one here. Minnesota also has 58 of America's top schools, according to U.S. News and World Report. We have Nova Classical Academy, Mahtomedi, Minnetonka, Eastview, Edina, and Mounds View High Schools, just to name a few. Minneapolis also made America's top 25 cities to live in, coming in at number 6. Not bad considering the competition. And according to U.S. News and World Report, Minnesota came in at number 3. So we have a lot going for us here in Minnesota. Okay, enough bragging about Minnesota. I could go on, but we're here to talk about real estate, and specifically real estate in the St. Paul, Minneapolis area, which we call the Twin Cities. So we're going to get into that. There are several factors you want to take into account when you're moving into any state, and I'm going to list off a couple right here. So where your job is going to be. If you have kids, do you have a school preference? We already talked about some of our great schools that we have. I did put a link down below to the U.S. News and World Report about the top 100 schools in America. Are you wanting urban living, suburban living? Do you want to be rural and have some land? We've got all three options here. What are you wanting for a commute time? That is key here in the Twin Cities, depending on where you're going to live. And then, how much are you wanting to spend for a home? We've got all options here in the Twin Cities. You can start at the $150,000, $175,000 range, or you can go $1 million plus. So we've got it all. We've got lake living, we've got river living, so many options for you. Another thing you're going to want to take into account is the cost of living. Now, I did put links for a lot of this information down below in the description field, so if you're wanting some context to all that, check the links out below. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go through the different types of living, urban, suburban, and rural, and we're going to talk about a couple of properties that we've sold here recently at the Twin Cities Real Estate Guide. So here we go. If you're looking for urban living or you want to live close to downtown, we just sold a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom condo with a view of downtown Minneapolis for $165,000. That sold last year. Association dues are around $475 on that condo. It's about 1,100 square feet. We also sold a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condo with a view of the Viking Stadium for $410,000, and that's right in downtown. If you're looking for some suburban living, we have inner and outer suburban rings here in the Twin Cities area. So if we're looking for an inner first-time home buyer suburban home, we've just sold a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom home in Fridley, Minnesota for $177,000. And then in the outer suburbs in Woodbury, we've got a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom home listed for $610,000, and that's close to 4,000 square feet. We also sold a home in Eagan, Minnesota for around $420,000, and you'll see the links for those. How about rural? What do you have for a rural? A lot of people ask that here. If you are willing to go out 45 minutes to an hour from the Twin Cities, we did just sell a 5-bedroom, 2-bathroom home on 2+ acres, beautiful, beautiful land, $302,000. So we have many options here for you. We'd love to help you out here at the Twin Cities Real Estate Guide. So if you are looking to relocate to the area, consider us a great resource for you. We'd love to be a help. So take care. We'll talk to you soon.